Hello friends, this is Kanika Chaudhary here and today I am going to teach you a very important topic, powers and exponents. So without wasting our time, let's get started with the topic. So you can see the topic name is power and exponent. Let's firstly know that what exactly they are. So you can see here I have written the distance between the moon and the earth, and that is 384,400,000 meters. You see, it's a very huge number now. And in the second line you can see that it is written as 3.844 into 10 raised to the power 8. Now it has become the simpler one. So how it become the simpler one? It's just because of we have used to convert it into powers and exponents. So that's how we came to know that any larger number or can be reduced or can be get into a simpler form by using powers and exponents. That's how powers and exponents are very much useful, and usually in very large science terms, as you can see the mass of the earth and the distances between any planets, they are very large numbers. So in that field we can see that powers and exponents have immense importance. They are of immense importance. Taking you further about this topic, here you can see I have written a number that is 10 raised to the power 4. So here firstly you need to know that 10 is called the base of and 4 is called the power or the exponent. Now what exactly the power or the exponent does? So if there is written 10 raised to the power 4, it simply means that 10 is got multiplied by itself for the 4 times. That is 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, and we get 10,000. 1 2 3 4. So we get what? We get 10,000. It is an open form of this exponential form. This is called an exponential form and this is the open form of it. So you have got a basic idea about it, I guess. It's a simple one. So now I am going to tell you a simpler one definition of it, that is, whenever we express a number as something raised to something else, it is said to be expressed as a power. You see, whenever we express a number as something raised to something else, that would be expressed as a power. So here are some examples also. You can see 3 raised to the power 2, then we will multiply 3 by itself, so we get 9. And similarly 10 raised to the power 3, we will multiply 10 and we get 1000. It's an open form of this. This is an exponential form and this is an open form. So we are multiplying 10 by itself for 3 times because our exponent is what? Our exponent is 3. So as you came to know that we are using many terms as 10 raised to the power 2, 10 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 5. So these all are positive numbers. You see, the exponents all we have studied till now, they all are positive, just as this, and you can see this one also positive, or I can see here 2 raised to the power 8. These all are what? Positive integers. So let me first erase this one. Okay, now I am going to tell you about some negative integers as exponents. Firstly, we have to know some pattern of positive integers, then we will get some idea about the negative one also. You can see that 10 raised to the power 2, that is 100, and its open form is 10 multiplied by 10. Now secondly, 10 raised to the power 1, and its value we get 10 because it is 100 upon 10. Similarly 10 raised to the power 0, it is 1 because it is what? 10 upon 10. So By observing this pattern, we can also get what the exact value of 10 raised to the power minus 1 is, because it's an negative integral power. You see, it is an negative integral power or exponent. So by observing the pattern, we get 10 raised to the power 1 minus 1, that is 1 upon 10. So the value of 1 upon 10 we will get 0.1, as simple as that. And similarly, you can see here 10 raised to the power 2, that is 1 upon 10 raised to the power 2, and 10 raised to the power minus 3, that is 1 upon 10 raised to the power 3. And its value is of course 0.001, because it can be opened as 1 upon 1000, and when we will divide it by 1000, so we will get simply 0.001. That's how it's going on. So what about some numbers? Let me give you an example of, okay, let's take 54. Let us take 54. How to write it in an exponential form? Simply, I can write its prime factors, that are 2 multiply 3 multiply